He's gonna do it. Nice. Nice. What is up, Worm Gang? I'm hyped up on caffeine. Kinda. I'm on the come down a little bit. Just got off of work. Hit the gym. I've had tons of caffeine. Pre-workout. My heart's racing. My brain's about to explode. But we're here. Attack on Titan episode 32, Close Combat. So we just got off of the last episode. What a crazy reveal. Crazy reveal. It blew my brain back. Flew off into alternate universe. I was speechless. And the way he just dropped it like it was nothing is crazy. Also shout out True Blaze. He always comes in clutch. But he reminded me that everything happens. This has been only like 24 hours since Eren fought Annie. And so they went from pretty much in one day learning that knowing nothing to realizing 4 of their squad mates were Titans and the Titan walls. And Reiner and Bertolt are around 17, 18. So when they destroyed the wall at the beginning episode of season 1, they were only like 12 or 13 years old. That's even crazier. Even crazier, to be honest. But the days are so long that I lose track of where we're at. And so it feels like it's been a few days since the Annie incident. But I ain't got too much, man. I'm trying to get into this episode, knock it out. I mean, there's nothing else to say. I mean, I feel like this is AOT. This is what we get. If you're not locked in, it's easy to miss stuff. Let's have a great time, and let's hop into this next episode. Let's get it. Yep. I remember this episode. Yeah, it's crazy knowing now that they're both Titans. It makes you see everything different. All that trust he had in him, and everything changed like this. Alright, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Oh my god, he looks huge. I mean, we know he is, but bigger than when we first saw him. Yeah. They blocked. Yeah, they're protecting themselves pretty much. Yeah, this is gonna be tough, man. Wait. Yeah. That's it now. It's war. Who's that? Who was... Oh, I didn't get a glimpse. Because Mikasa's hanging on the wall. Eren transformed. Let's go, bro. You ain't got no choice. Oh, the animation is fluid. It's like butter. Oh my gosh, this is too good. Oh my gosh. It's almost like a video game. I'm getting dizzy. Nah, no, don't get too excited. Oh, that's what he did when Eren tried to slice his neck at the beginning of when they returned. And yeah, that's what he did when after their first attack and they returned again, like 5 years later. And they're up on the wall. That's exactly what he did to Eren. Eren was going in, he blew the steam out, and then that was it. He vanished. Or transformed back into human and took off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah, not much you could do, dude. Laura. Yeah. There's gotta be a limit to everything, you know? Can't risk it. I kinda agree. On the other hand, it'd be nice to capture him. Yeah, it'd be nice to capture him just in case, and they can... Yeah, I think they just swallow him whole. They're gonna take him back with them. Kinda like they did Eren. Oh, duh. He wasn't with them. They don't know. Connie and them didn't know anything. They didn't know Annie was a Titan. They just found out Mir's a Titan. And then they obviously weren't with them for this situation. So he doesn't know that his homies are them right there. Oh my. Yeah. I don't see how Eren wins this. He's got like a robot mouth. I mean, obviously he's all armored, but... Yeah, that's probably why he was holding back. So he didn't freaking destroy you. Yeah, me too. He seems a lot older for his age. Yeah, not sure how you're gonna... Again, bro? Holy crap. That was fire. The way they said... the way they reversed that. Yeah, like, there's always a weakness. But where? Yeah. No. He's just getting... It's just more anger and more anger, man. From losses to trust broken. So many things hitting them at once in a short period of time. It's just... It sucks that they had to be Titans, man. And now they're going against each other. Oh, you can't... Oh, there's no way. I just don't see any way for him to beat him. He's a ball of armor, and his strength is ridiculous. That's what Eren's gonna have to do. Instead of fighting hand to hand, he's gonna have to pretty much martial arts. He's gonna have to take him down. No hands. Yeah, you will take L after L fighting that way. I'll fight like Annie. That's so crazy. This is off topic. But it's funny how in the background everybody's doing the same. They're doing the same action over and over. So they come on now. They show us these things for a reason. Come on, Eren, you got this. I like how they have that flower there. Who'd he get beat up by? Mikasa. Ooh. We do know Mikasa's different. Why is she different? That's weird how she said that. Yeah, me too. Mikasa going for one. Ooh, come on with it. Them and that flower. That flower's been in that picture I don't know how many times. So you can use it, dude. He hit you so hard you almost went away. Nope. Not a slugfest, but some martial arts moves, some takedowns, grappling. Come on, Eren. He's gonna do it. Nice. Nice. Let's go. If he just thinks a little bit, he learns fast. Yep. Oh, he's cracking him. He's breaking through. Oh. He's strong though. Can't forget that. He's gonna trip. There goes an arm. Oh my gosh. The size of that thing. Yeah. They're gonna stop you. It's not that easy. Yeah, you know she doesn't want to leave him. What is that? A colossal? Okay. Come on, Hannes. Hannes. He said I knew it. Oh, let's go. Yes, sir. He's never seen it, huh? What? Crazy. Slow him down some way. It's nice to see him, like, in control of his Titan now. She's like, yes! I love it. Oh. I did watch. I should have reacted to it. I did not react to it, so my apologies. But I did watch the Attack on Titan in 9 minutes, and seeing that, and seeing what the voice, what she said on there, or the voiceover about what Titans make her feel, it was hilarious, dude. That was too funny. It had me dying. I regret not reacting to it. It was kind of just in the moment where I was like, oh, I haven't seen it yet, and I watched it and I forgot, but it was hilarious. They make her feel. Hopefully he's not letting his emotions get to him. Did he drop his armor to make himself faster? Yeah, he did right. Gosh. That's kind of crazy. He's not gonna make it. There you go. There you go. You got this. He dropped armor. That's cool. Cut him. That's where he says he's gonna be weak at. Take him with you. Yes. Bro, I love to see it. Let's go, Eren. In control. Emotions not getting the best of him. Yeah, he's strong though, dude. That's gonna be tough. Come on, Mikasa, you got it. Did it do anything though? Ooh. Yeah. Sever the muscle. The teamwork, you love to see it. Come on, Eren. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I fear something is gonna happen though. He about to fight back. Where's he taking him? Is he just... Come on, Eren, you got this. Colossal. Setup? What's the setup here? Who's he calling? Oh, yep. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Same thing like Andy and it. And the sun's... It's weird how the sun moved when he did that. Nah, is he calling the Titans or is he calling somebody else? Titans in the wall? Who is he calling? Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. Oh, he's getting ready to come back. What was he doing? Is he dropping himself to fall on Eren? No. Oh my gosh, he that was a good episode, man. What the freaking heck. You love to see it. You love to see it, man. But I don't know what to think, man. Eren's got Rainer. He's doing great right now. But now freaking Colossal over there, pretty much just dropping himself on Eren, it seems. I wonder what he was doing though. It's almost like he was what somebody would do if they're powering up or healing themselves, buying time for something, and then he freaking just broke. But he looked like he was stuck also. I don't know what the steam, him letting the steam off or making his body hot do. I'm a little clueless on that, not gonna lie. He's dropping himself on Eren. That might turn the turn the fight more their way now. Mikasa and them obviously can't do much, so it's kind of 2v1 still, and they've popped in a little bit to help whenever they can, but it's not really doing too much. What a good episode, man. What a good episode. The animation, especially there where they're going in on Bertolt, and the camera movement, following him around, very fluid too. It was so good. But I forgot Connie and all them. They didn't know about Annie. They didn't know about Rainer and Bertolt. So even now, like he's like looking for. He was like telling them to save them, but they're the Titans. That was pretty funny. I'm rooting for Eren. He seems like he's got himself under control for the most part. His emotions don't seem to be getting the best of him. Like he's mad and he's angry, but he's not like overboard with it to where he's not focusing. So he's still in charge. He learns fast. He started remembering the fight against the training against Annie and Bertolt and all them when they're hand-to-hand knife combat. He remembers it, learns it quick, remembers it, applies it. That's what something Eren's very good at. He's good at applying stuff very, very fast. Because it's the same thing we saw when after one of the trainings and they're sitting down eating, and that was him and Rainer, wasn't it? No, it was Jean. The moves he learned the move from Annie where she flipped them over. He used that same move on Jean when they were eating one night, but he remembered it and he learned it quick, and then he uses it and applied it. But I can't wait to see what they got going on next episode, man. Him screaming sounded like Annie when she screamed for the Titans to come. So I wonder if that's what he was doing or if he was calling somebody else. But it kind of the focus went to Bertolt after that. So maybe that's what he was doing, like bringing them back to awareness, whatever. He was down. It seemed like he was out of commission for a minute. And then he comes in to pretty much drop himself on Eren, it seems. But we see I don't know if he can remove any armor he wants to on his skin, or if that's just certain areas so he can move faster. But we see that he could do that. He dropped it behind the legs, he dropped the armor back there, and then he's gained more speed with it. So that's pretty wild, but it does make him vulnerable in those areas once he does that. So that's the downside of him doing that. But that's all we got. I will catch you on the next episode. Who knows what we got in store? I don't know what we got in store. I just know this is some good stuff, man. Drop a like, subscribe, comment. Anything helps your boy out. Appreciate y'all following me, man. Showing love and support as always. Peace. Worm Gang! It's popping, y'all. We just got through with episode 7. And I left my drink right there. Don't feel like getting it, so we're good. But y'all know what's up. Y'all just watched it with me. I ain't gotta explain nothing. Let's see what we got in store now. It's called The Hunters, episode 8. I obviously see the picture right here in front of my face. It is of Pixis. The Hunters. That sounds interesting. That sounds like it's gonna pique my interest. So, let's get it. Bet we're good. Yeah. How is this gonna play out? I wonder if is he still in there? Bertolt's still in there? Or did he escape somehow and then just his body drop? He just let his body drop. Oh, and the wall's gonna break too, ain't it? I didn't think about that on the previous episode. The wall might break. If it does, that can cause some serious trouble. Dang it, man. Please don't take him. Come on, man. He got him. Bro, I'm mad right now. I am for real mad. Eren, can you quit? Please stop getting eaten. Bro's always getting taken or eaten. Something's always happened to this guy, man. Well, hopefully and here they come. Yeah, the boulder's still there. Charles District. That's how they ain't coming through that. They ain't coming through that. They're on the inside. Are you drunk sleeping? Man's gonna wake up with a mean hangover. And he wakes up to drink more. Yeah. It's like they're in hiding or planning something. Nothing. Erwin. We ain't seen him in a hot minute. Or, I mean, a day or two. Yeah, because it was right after the Annie fight. Episode-wise, we haven't seen him in a while. Show-wise, it hasn't been that long. Yeah, because they already have stuff planned out. They finally get to see what it's like on the outside. You're very pale, buddy. That means you get to live another day. Oh, now you look nervous, huh? Ah, excuses. As he expected. Oh, Sasha and whoever this guy is. Hanji. Yep. He's the only one shocked though, nobody else is. Eren's already been scooped up, like always. Get some rest, me lady. Milady. I agree. Thanks, so they died? Or they... I need to fuel up, man. It's been a long day. Need energy, fuel. I was gonna say flashback? Yep. We never see these guys again, do we? Leave my man alone. At least he ain't scared. He's gonna say what he needs to say, and he's gonna stand up for what he believes in. Yeah, it's crazy how times have changed from what they used to be. Mikasa. You know what's up. You know what's up. It's funny how that's what she says. Three v one Mikasa. Tell them again. They should have been doing their job. At least he knows that's the truth. He accepts it. Now it's just a bra everywhere. Okay, the classic spin him around. That was the most action Hannes has seen in a while, ever, up until the Titans came. As soon as Eren got mad, he was ready to throw down. My man! That's what she was really saying. My man! Oh, I was gonna say, what? She by herself or what? No way. Oh, he gone. Little baby Titans. The halflings. Dang, man, where did they take him to? What do they want with them? He's the key. He's the one they're looking for. Yeah. Not much you can do, but Mikasa, not much you can do. Yeah, man, that was rough. Yep. Yeah, but unfortunately it's not gonna happen every time, you know. Yeah, you almost feel like it ain't gonna happen. Like you ain't gonna get them back, because where do you go to look for them? Where do you even begin to look for where they went off to? I like how she puts it on, just like she did when Eren first gave it to her and he wrapped it around her and it like sat like all up to like right here on her face. I like she put it back on like that. Yep. It's hard for her to let him go though. She loves him, cares for him, she wants to protect him, she don't want to see him hurt or die, you know. What about me? I don't appreciate that. Oh, don't cry. I know y'all don't want to eat, but that's good if you do. That's true. They're always helping him out. They also know how to protect Armin too. Yeah, he's learning though. We'll give that to him. He's got heart. Come on now. Come on now. He's got heart, bro. The will. Facts, bro. Speak to him. Give him hope again. Look at the hope in their eyes. That gleam of light. Yep. They never liked it to begin with. With all this craziness going on. I don't blame him. Dang, I like that. It's kind of like a father-uncle type vibe going on right now. Or big brother type vibe. He's like, I need y'all three together again. And now he's gonna lead them and look out for them. Look at, there you go. You ain't gotta eat it like that. Calm down. The animation is looking so... I'm about to look it up. The animation. Yeah, I forgot. Who's doing the animation again? Mappa? Or Mappa did the first one and didn't... And then somebody... Because I heard somebody... The first season had a different animation studio. And then from the second season, I think, if I'm correct, somebody else took over. But I think I'm mixing them up. I'm about to go back and look back. The animation is catching me off a little bit. I'm like, it looks different. It looks a lot better too. That, and they probably know that there's no holes. Everybody's got something holding them here. Yep, everybody has their reason. Yep. He said, I ain't having it until they tell me themselves. They must have an idea of where they might have taken him. True. Yeah. True. Those marks are cool though, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, your arms need to regenerate. What the heck? This is crazy, all four of them Titans. Oh, this... Bro, I'm getting hyped. I could just feel the freaking tension and the emotions. These episodes are so good, dude. These episodes are so freaking good. So we're riding out to the forest. It wouldn't be the same forest that they went to when they tried to capture Annie, would it? But that's the plan now. And they all have a reason to join in and want to chase them and get their friends back. I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes, how this plays out. It obviously ain't gonna be easy as 1, 2, 3. Plus they're going at night, which we've seen some of the Titans move at night when they were at Utgard Castle. And it was a bright night with the moonlight and everything, but they were still attacking there. So maybe next episode they'll talk to them. We'll see some more conversation between Bertolt, Rainer, and Eren and Mir. I want to see how those conversations go. They're all Titans. 2 for humanity, 2 of the enemies. So it seems. I mean, anything can happen in this show, and anything can flip in this show. So we'll have to let the story unfold from there. And then Connie's looking pretty upset. I know he's gonna be pretty hurt, knowing that this is 2 of the homies that are Titans. So I wonder how he's gonna feel when he sees it or hears it, like, from them, if they make it that far. it seems like we're have Pixis involved again now. We haven't seen him in what seems like a minute. I'm not too suspicious of him right now. I am curious to know more about Pixis though. Yes, it's me. It's me. Worm Gang, I'm back. Live from the future, 2031. I'm back with news from a video that I dropped. Anyways, I should be going to bed. Alright, man. Nah, I had a few things that I didn't mention or that I noticed while I was editing. So I figured I'd record and just throw a few extra things out there. But you can ignore whatever the heck just happened. Anyways, just having a good time. But a few things that I didn't miss. Sometimes I'll try to leave like text and stuff inside the video. But if I feel like I need to speak on it longer, then I'll just wait till the end. If I need to record extra thoughts, I'll do that too. But something. So speaking on, I don't think I spoke on it a whole bunch, maybe just a little bit, but listening to Sir Hannes, whatever floats the boat, but listening to them reminisce about like the good days and back in better times before all this nonsense was going on, back when Eren was a youngin', all three of them were acting a fool and he was back drinking, sipping some beers. That was a very, very wholesome moment. I really enjoyed listening to that, to be honest. But getting something like that at the end of this episode makes me think that there's tragedy coming, because we know how this show does. So, makes me nervous, but I did enjoy that moment. And then speaking on Eren, when they were talking about that same area, when they were talking about Eren, and he talks about how he'll fight anybody. He's got heart. It doesn't matter how many people, doesn't matter size. He's always gonna go in there and charge into the same way every time. Obviously, ain't always the best thing because he takes a lot of L's, but he gets out there. But also, I like how he's always there for his friends and he's never wanting people to do things for him in return. He's always doing things his own way. And Mikasa he's always doing things his own way for himself. It makes me, because we know how Eren is. He comes off very aggressive. He just full of emotion and he just throws it out there. Doesn't really think before he speaks. Doesn't really think about what it's gonna do or how it's gonna affect somebody else. And I get it. He's trying to prove that he doesn't need Mikasa and Armin always protecting him. That he can take care of himself and he's grown and he's, I wouldn't say matured. Some, yes, but he's still got some things to work on. But he can handle himself out there now. So and Eren has grown some, if we look back at how he was when he was younger up until now. So that's good. But I do get where kind of why he does the way he does, even though it don't come off the best. And then Mikasa's like talking to Armin, why does Eren always go somewhere far away from them? As if he planned on being taken by the Titans multiple times. But I just thought that was funny there. Something I didn't catch was I seen Eren's arms cut off, but for some reason I was thinking that his arms were cut off like towards the end of the fight. Like it didn't really register to me that like where his arms were cut off at. Because I do know at the end of the fight, I said that all weird, but at the end of the fight, he still had his arms and stuff. And then when I seen him with his arms cut off, it just really didn't register to me. I was just like, bruh, you gotta regenerate your arms. But they cut his arms off to slow him down or something. and Mir's hand is cut off. Also, I didn't catch it in the video, but they have ODM gear now. For some reason that didn't click in my head either. It was just right over. But that means they have was it Mir's and Eren's ODM gear? Yeah, right? Yeah, man. Hans is a solid dude. Enjoyed that speech, very wholesome. We have Erwin in the mix now. Another solid dude. I wonder how they're gonna play a role in this now, because we know that Erwin's good at. I mean, Erwin's been working on his own thing, and he's already got stuff put together. So I want to know how he's gonna handle it. How they're gonna get Eren back, because we know when they chase or when they go and do something, mass casualties. So I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of plan they have. Hopefully not many people were lost. Hopefully there's no main people lost, because I am gonna be broke. That's all I got, I think, for extras. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'll catch y'all later. I'm not sure where I'm gonna fit this in the video, but peace.